These next couple minutes are all about Jeff's Gear Hammock pack cover. This is a handy little item. If you're not familiar with them, they come in either a blaze orange or an olive in color. They're basically a pack cover that, when conditions warrant it, our pack is going to be protected from the rain. When not using it as a pack cover, there are 4 loops on the inside that, if they're stretched out and pegged to the ground, you can create a small form of a bathtub for washing up or doing some hygiene tasks. Also, there are 2 micro beaners that come as a part of the pack cover. If these are clipped together and the other loops are caught in the clips, you can go down to the water source and bring back 2.5 gallons of water and hang it in a tree. If you let one of the corners loose and you hang it high enough and you stand underneath and pull the loose corner, it will dump a cup or 2 of water on you each time if you need to clean up or get rid of some of that sweat after a particularly arduous day. But the primary use of the pack cover, besides being a pack cover, is to be a gear hammock. So I'm going to take a moment and install this pack cover onto this bridge. The 2 microbeaners are set up with 1 loop in between them. All I need to do is clip the microbeaners onto the rings at the end of the hammock. There's a shock cord that runs through the perimeter. If I pull the shock cord, it will tighten this thing up, and anything I choose to put into the gear hammock will then be protected from any rain that might come in from underneath the tarp, which is very unlikely. Gear hammock is great for all that light stuff, maybe your hat, maybe your shoes, maybe your pants, maybe your shirt when you're undressing for the evening. It's all very convenient to grab in the morning, and you don't have to go digging through your pack. While we're on the subject of the pack, almost all packs have a haul loop, and if you take your haul loop and a stick from the ground, you can place the haul loop through the primary ring and put the stick in, and your pack is now suspended off the ground. You can turn your pack into the hammock or out for the hammock, whichever is most convenient for you. You can also use a tent peg to do that, but there's always a little stick on the ground. At this point, I'm going to just put a few of these extra items in the convenience of my gear hammock.